Welcome to our Kerala series, where we go looking for hidden gems that haven't been packaged for the typical tourist crowd, but the kind that's raw, unhurried, and full of stories. And we could not think of a better place to start this series than the most underrated northernmost tip of Kerala, Kasaragod. In this first episode, we take you to Nileshwar, a serene, unhurried corner where life moves to the rhythm of the tides. From watching fishing boats haul in their morning catch, to drifting through narrow backwaters, to eating seafood so fresh that it was in the sea just hours ago. This town was nothing less than magical. We drove down from Bangalore via Hassan and returned through Coorg. If you live in the south side of Bangalore, then the Hassan route is a bit longer, but the road is far more relaxed, mostly 4-lane smooth driving. The Coorg Medicare return is scenic but tiring as there is 2-lane undivided road all the way to Mysore, which makes the drive less comfortable. Our recommendation would be to go via Hassan and return via Coorg to experience the both. For this trip, we chose a homestay right beside Azithala beach, and it turned out to be the best decision of the trip. The location gave us direct access to both the backwaters and the beach, and also the fish harbor. But the real magic was the food. The family running the property are fishermen themselves. They would head out early morning, come back with the catch, and cook it fresh for the guests. Literally, sea to plate. And the property itself is beautifully serene, overlooking the Tejaswani River. After checking in, we headed straight to the nose point, where the Tejaswani River meets the Arabian Sea. We walked about a kilometer to the viewpoint, a stretch that runs right through the heart of the fishing community. After checking in, we headed straight to the nose point, where the Tejaswani River meets the Arabian Sea. The beach was well maintained with lifeguards and police ensuring safety. With time to spare before sunset, we sat by the riverside, let the cool breeze do its thing, and we just soaked it all in. We ended the day with a delicious curry mein, also known as pearl spot fish, and mouth-watering prawns curry in coconut and mango base. Curry mein isn't just any fish on the menu here. It's so deeply rooted in Kerala's culinary soul that it holds the rare and proud distinction of being called the official state fish of Kerala. The love for this fish runs so deep that poets and songwriters have even written about it, comparing its large, luminous eyes to the coal lined eyes of Kerala women. Next morning, we woke up early to enjoy the beautiful sunrise. This is the time when you see a lot of action in the waters. Local fishermen head out in their boats to collect the night's catch, and once they return, the rhythmic work of sorting begins. Since our homestay was run by a fishing family, we had the rare privilege of watching this sorting ritual up
All the
close,
times not we
right
get
on the property.
fishing method, which is it is depends on the flow. The flow is very high. They can get small prawns and crabs. So many varieties are they get.
Okay.
And then collecting. The diversity of the our estuary is very high. The
Okay.
prawns are so many types of prawns are we can get. And the crab also. You see the difference. This one is the not taken. This just it is very hard on the shell. They only take any softness.
Any softness they will not take it.
This type of fishing isn't something that happens every single day. The family explained that they only head out for this kind of fishing 10 to 15 days a month, timing their trips entirely around the lunar cycle. Their technique is beautifully old fashioned, where the nets are dropped into the sea at precise times, and the natural movement of the tide does the rest, slowly guiding the fish into the nets. No motor, no modern equipment driving the process, just generations of knowledge and a deep intuitive reading of the sea. After this, one of the family members took us on a walk around the property, and we spoke at length about the community's way of life, their culture, their traditions, and even the government policies that shape their livelihood. It was the kind of unscripted, unhurried conversations you like to have with the locals.
The artificial incrimination and put into the bag. You see the bag from
Bag. Yes, I can see bags.
for the only the
Wow.
the bag is for what? For the using seeds for hybrid seeds for the coconut lagoons.
Coconut lagoons, yes.
And we also not for a in our property just like another other tourist places we cannot build a wall.
Oh, you cannot build wall.
Only for eco-friendly.
Oh, wow.
The property itself was so peaceful, we really wanted to just stay put there, relax, and enjoy the view of Tejaswini River from the room itself. However, we did step out to explore Bakal Fort, which was around 45-minute drive from our stay. We were glad we did it because this fort is worth your visit. It is an extremely well maintained fort which is nearly 400 years old and stands as the largest fort in Kerala, sprawling across roughly 40 acres of land. And how can you forget the movie reference of this place? The very famous song Tu Hi Re from movie called Bombay. If you are coming this side, then make it a full day excursion. Do explore the other places like Sri Anand Padmanabha Temple, also known as the Anandpura Lake Temple, which is really famous for its vegetarian crocodile Babia, who died in 2022. But remarkably, there is another crocodile that had appeared and can be spotted in the lake. There is also Madhu Temple if you really want to see the traditional Kerala temple architecture. On the drive back from Bekal Fort, we stopped for a Samudra Sadhya, which is basically seafood meal. After that thoroughly satisfying meal, we headed back to the homestay for a quick freshen up and then drove straight to the Mangrove Park for kayaking. It was about an hour from our stay. The drive was beautiful as the place itself is surrounded by rivers and backwaters, and it had that calm, welcoming energy that only small towns seem to have. We chose kayaks over speedboats because both me and my husband will love kayaking, whether it's the sea or river or backwaters. We paddled to the mangroves where the water was surprisingly shallow, with only knee deep water level. You can actually get off your kayaks and walk around. A lot of people were doing that, but we didn't feel like getting off our kayaks, so we just kind of paddled around the mangrove park. Just when you think the setting could not get any more serene, there will be tiny silver fish begin leaping around your kayak, catching the light as they jump, almost like they are putting on a little show. It was really mesmerizing. Our last morning began at the break of dawn, this time going deep into the backwaters to explore mussel farms, spot some migratory birds, and catch a glimpse of how local communities live along these narrow waterways. After our amazing 1.5 hour boat trip, we made our way to Madakara Fishing Harbour. Wherever we visit any coastal town, we do try to experience the local fish market because they give a chance to buy fresh seafood to take home, and it also is a way to experience the culture and the community.
Tuna. Oh, this is tuna.
Some more.
हाँ
मधी 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 ओरिजिनल आइटम
ले लेते हैं तुमको इतना पसंद है स्क्विड खाना और वो 500 ग्राम्स है
And just like that, it was time to say goodbye to this beautifully untouched, gloriously non-touristy destination until we come back. We didn't just observe life here, we lived it. Staying right inside a fishing community, visiting mussel farms, and diving headfirst into the raw electric energy of an early morning fish market. If you are craving a Kerala experience that is authentic, unspoiled, and deeply delicious, Kasaragod is calling.